Today we are making Shrikhand. It is set dessert made with curd and sugar. Now let's see the ingredients. We will need some chopped cashews, almonds and pistachios, powdered sugar, saffron soaked in a warm milk, chironji or charoli. This is a nutmeg. I have taken a half nutmeg. You can use nutmeg powder also. And we will need cardamom powder. Now these are the ingredients, and of course we will need a curd. This is a curd I set at home. Now let's begin. Take a empty vessel and we have to take a strainer like this. It should fit properly on that empty vessel, and you can take a muslin cloth or a cheese cloth, but I don't have this much big, so I am taking this cotton cloth. And now let's add a curd over it. We have to take all the curd. So basically what we are doing here is we are separating water from curd. Now let's take all the corners together and we have to make a bundle like this. Now once you start taking all the edges together, you can see already a water is coming out. Press it from all the sides and make a round like this. And now we have to keep it like this. We have to put some heavy load over it. I have mortar with me. I am using it, and now I am keeping it for like 4 hours. The alternative method is hang it over a sink with a knot like this. You have to hang at least 6 to 8 hours, but I find this method more efficient and fast. Now let's open it up. You can still see some water. You have to press it like this from all the sides to get rid from all the water. The basic reason why we are doing this is when you add sugar in the curd, it changes its consistency and it becomes more liquidy. So we have to get rid of all the water to get proper semi-solid consistency of a Shrikhand. Now I will show you what kind of curd we will need. If you get a hung curd or Greek yogurt in your market, you can always use it. Now look at this. It is kind of thick. So this kind of consistency we will need before adding sugar to it. Now let's keep it aside, and the water you get here, it is very healthy. You can use it for making curry or making chapati dough. Now let's take a plate and take our hung curd. In Marathi this hung curd is called chakka. Now we have to measure how much hung curd we got. So basically I took a 5 cups of milk and I set a curd of it, and now I am measuring how much hung curd or chakka I got from a 5 cups of milk. Now this is a 1 cup. Now you have to take a spoon and you have to scrape it from all the sides. The curd will stick to cotton cloth and it is perfectly normal. You just have to scrape it from all the sides like this and clear all the cloth. Now I am done, and here I got approximately 2 cups of curd or a chakka. So now let's move to the next process. Here I took one empty bowl and again take a strainer. Now you have to add that curd in this strainer in the batches. Now let's take a curd You can take a spoon or a two, take a spatula, and you have to press it. So we are doing this so that you can get rid of any lump in our curd. There are always few lumps in your curd, so make sure not to skip this. This will ensure that we will get a very smooth consistency of our Shrikhand. I am doing it in a batches. Now if you don't know how to set curd at home, I have already posted that video on our channel. I will also add link in the description box below. So it's done now. You can see. Scrape all the sides carefully. And now you can see it is very smooth and soft and creamy as well. Now it is ready to add other ingredients. Now let's add a powdered sugar. Just add sugar in a grinder and then grind it. You will get this powdered sugar. Now let's add some chopped nuts, some chironji, and now we have to mix it properly. Make sure you use powdered sugar in this recipe. Now let's add saffron milk and mix it properly. Mixing properly is really important. Now here I am adding last ingredients, cardamom powder and a nutmeg powder or a dash of a nutmeg. And now mix it properly. And now our Shrikhand is almost ready. Now clear the sides and keep it in a refrigerator for like 3 to 4 hours. But if you keep it overnight, it is well and good. Now I kept it in a refrigerator for like 6 to 8 hours and now it is ready. You can see the consistency, it is very creamy. Now let's serve in a serving bowl. It is very soft, creamy, thick as well as very rich. Let's add some nuts of your choice. And yes, it is ready to eat. It has an amazing saffron color as well as all the nuts are properly mixed in it. It is very creamy and tasty as well.